viewers, this is I, James Kalm, half-house reporter of the Gun the Bike, saying hi to our worldwide audience. We've got an interesting show. It's a little outside of my normal interests. Okay, we're going to run in here to 52 Walker and take a look at Gordon Matta-Clark and Pope L. exhibition titled Impossible Failures. 52 Walker. Well, I came in here about 20 minutes ago and walked around. I picked up my press release and notes in the list of pieces. I spent about 15 minutes reading the press release. And, well, I decided I would stop and record this. It's, as I said, it's not my usual interest, but it involves a couple of very significant artists. This is a film by Gordon Matta-Clark titled Bingo 10/9. This is 1975. I guess they're showing 3 Gordon Matta-Clark films and a new video by Pope L. This is titled Vigilance, aka Dust Room 2023. And it's made out of mirrors, wood, duct, fan, extension cords, blue tarp, lights, utility, cart, sound, electronic panels, and particles. Bring that up right this above. So this piece is about it's 11 feet high, 12 feet high, 20 feet long, and well, it's basically a white box with these fans and vents, a lot of electrical cords. Here's the best part. So you've got this huge thunderous box here, and the only way you can see what's going on inside is these 2 little windows, and that's probably about a square foot of viewing space. So what we've got inside is like a wind tunnel with little plastic pellets blowing around, and then some mirrors on the wall. And it makes me think of a snowstorm somewhere. Wow. They talk in the press release about how Pope L is a groundbreaking installation and performance artist. And I believe probably if you go back in the files about 10 or 12 years, I did a report on a show he did at Hauser and Wirth on the Upper East Side, where he redid the Alan Capro piece with the gallery was filled with tires. Okay, this is a series of drawings by Gordon Matta-Clark. Gordon was the son of Matta. I believe he was a very well-known Chilean artist, maybe one of the youngest of the surrealists. And, well, it was like being born the son of a prince. You kind of grew up in the art world. And I think that Matta was actually one of the bridges that kind of moved the European surrealists and their ideas into the New York scene, and he was hanging out a lot with people like Gorky and Basiotis. Just to give you an idea of how comprehensive the exhibition is and the listing. We got to have an index of the index. I believe this is also Gordon Matta-Clark. This is titled Untitled Cut Drawing, 1973, cut board and stucco, 19 by 26. I think Gordon Matta-Clark was a pretty interesting character in his own right. This is one of his films titled The Wall, which I believe is referring to the Berlin Wall. This is 1973, something like that, from USSR, Mit Love. So I think Gordon Matta-Clark was also one of the first people to kind of get involved with earth art. I know that he worked with Willoughby Sharp. I think when Willoughby Sharp did his first exhibition based on earth art, and I'm not sure it was some university upstate here in New York. This is a series of drawings by Pope L, and they talk about how he does make these drawings while he's in transit using pieces of found paper. And I can see there's a kind of some analogous forms. These kind of worm things look like the vent tubes in his dust room. So thinking that some of these worm things make me think of Dune and the giant sandworms that were running around in the desert, terrifying everyone. A in-hole house. Four corners, 1973, graphite and cardboard. I think probably the pieces that Gordon Matta-Clark are best known for are his cutting into houses and cutting into buildings, and he did a whole series of things where he chopped buildings in half and had things kind of propped up. And, well, he died young. I think he had leukemia or something and maybe passed away at the age of 35, 36. Also, he had a little restaurant, an artist restaurant. It was called Food in the East Village. This was long before the East Village art scene started. Here's some more of his drawings. Park Island Barge on the Hudson. I would would say that that is probably about 5 by 7 inches, something like that. Oh, and Pope L has got some drawings on the side of his dust room. We'll see if my sound baffle helps to cut down the ambient sound here. It's another selection of drawings by Pope L. Looks like the back of a check. Got a napkin, ballpoint. I'd like to see some of his bigger drawings. That's interesting. I'm going to go around the corner and down an alley. One of the things I enjoy is that a lot of these pieces are just cut into the wall. This is titled Dust Eater, aka White Woman Eating a Donut. 2007, 2009 to 2022 video, blah, 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 3 minutes loop. I'm sure they can probably extend this into a Netflix series, and we can probably do 3 or 4 seasons of this. Another film by Gordon Matta-Clark titled Conical Intersect, 1975, 16mm film, 18 minutes 40 seconds, and it's silent. Okay, so you can see the allusion to the cutting the holes in the walls. So this has been James Kalm reporting on Gordon Matta-Clark and Pope L, Impossible Failures at 52 Walker Street. You can like this, share, link it up to all your social media sites, and you can leave your thoughts, ideas, comments, criticisms, and reviews and suggestions below. And you can subscribe. We just ask you to say, thank you, Kate. Yay! Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's do a little.